little baby. Change your price tag. That's a hook break. On the watch that. Yeah, I'm on work. If you want that, is your rolling? Be precise, yeah. My little baby. Change your life.
Hi guys, welcome to my channel. If you're interested in how I achieve this look, keep on watching. Alright guys, so we're going to be reviewing the Anastasia Beverly Hills palette by Aina. And the first shade we're going to use is Supreme. And we're going to pick up that color with our brush and use tapping motions to apply. Very gently though, you want to take your time, it's no rush. Just tap, 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 and a little bit of blending on the sides. And we're going to repeat that same step on the next eye. So now we're going to go into the shade Pinker, and we're going to use the brush that's already provided in the palette and pack that color on, and we're going to use tapping motions. And we're not going to blend the two colors exactly yet. We're just going to put that color right underneath the pink, and we'll worry about blending later. The next shade I'll be using will be Credit. And we're going to get another brush and we're going to pack that color on our lid. And we're going to put that below the purple that we just put, but still leaving a little bit of that purple to peek through as we kind of make the eye a little bit more smoky. So now we're going to be going into the shade Big Wig, and we're going to kind of bring out that purple that we just laid before and bring it back to life a little bit. And we're going to smoke that out on both eyes with our brush. And right here, we're just going to blend out all the colors that we just applied on our lid. So now we're going to be doing a cut crease on our eye, and we're going to be using the Pro Concealer in the shade Warm Honey. And you want to be very precise as you draw this shape on your eye. So really pay really pay close attention to your eye as you're doing this. So now that our concealer is dried down a bit, we're going to go into the shade Trust Issues, and we're going to put that color right in the middle of our lid, nowhere else, just the middle. Now we're going to go into the shade Supreme again, and we're going to put that on the outside of that gold that we just used on our lid. And we're going to put that on the right and the left side on that same eye for our lid. And we're just going to use tapping motions as we apply this color on. Alright, so we're going back into the shade Big Wig, and we're going to put that right in between the pink and that darkest shade on the corners of our eye, and just use tapping motions and kind of blend the pink and that color together. Now it's time for our eyeliner. We're just using some eyeliner from L'Oreal. And for the rest of this video for my eyes, I'm going to be quiet. I'm going to just let y'all see me do the work, okay? I'm going to stop talking a little, just a little.
You act like you need reminding, trying to do it over, bring it back and rewind it. But all that glitters isn't gold, I was blinded. Should've never give you my heart on consignment. And I can't believe the lies that I went for. Thought you was mine, but you decided to be with him, no. You took my feelings and just threw them out the window. Feel like it's too hard to fall in love again, no. On some nights like this, shawty, I can't help but think of us. I've been reminiscing, sipping, missing you. Can you tell me what's with all this distant love? If I call, would you pick it up? On some nights like this, I just wanna text you, but for what? You gon' say you want me, then go switch it up. Because no, all the times I played the fool for you, thinking we could put it back together. Thought we had forever. You never see my point of view. Our connection is so severed. You don't show no effort. I can't believe the lies thought you was mine, but you decided to be with him, though. Took my feelings and just threw them out the window. Feel like it's too hard to fall in love again, no. On some nights like this.
Alright, so now we're going to get a makeup wipe and we're going to clean around our eyes to get rid of all that fallout from the shadows that we used. So now we're going to be using the Becca matte+Poreless primer, and I use this on my face because I tend to have oily skin and I really don't want any of my oils from my skin to peek through my foundation. So this is a good way to control your oil if y'all tend to be oily, because sis knows I do. So now we're going to be putting on our foundation, and I do not remember what the name of this foundation is, but I will provide it down below in the description box. Y'all know I got you. So now it's time for us to highlight our face. We're going to be using the Pro Concealer in the shade Warm Honey and Toffee. So first we're going to apply Warm Honey first, and then we're going to apply the shade Toffee, because Warm Honey can kind of be a little bit too bright for me, so I kind of mixed the two shades together to give me the perfect highlight for my face. So now we're just blending the two shades together. And it's really simple. You just get a beauty blender. You can get it from CVS, Walmart, really anywhere. They even sell them things in Forever 21. If y'all ever shopping and you know you getting ready to go to the checkout and you might see some stuff in the aisle, as you get ready to check out your stuff and you see a beauty blender, honey, pick it up, because you're gonna need it. Pick it up. Don't worry about the price, because it's probably gonna be cheap anyway. Just pick it up and get it, because it's going to be helpful for you. Alright, now we're going to be using the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder, and I'm going to put the name of this shade down in the description box because right now I cannot think of it. But we're going to be applying this under our eyes, we're going to be putting it on our nose, and we're going to be putting this on our forehead and chin, because we kind of want this to bake on our face so that that concealer that we just put on ain't going nowhere, sis. That's the whole point. Now we're going to be using the Maybelline Fit Me Press Powder to wipe off that excess powder that we just used when we were baking, because we're not trying to look like a ghost out here, okay? We got to take that stuff off. We are done using it, so we got to take it off. So now it's time for us to contour. We're going to be using the Pro Concealer in the shade Espresso, and we're going to be contouring our cheeks and our nose. And we're going to put a little bit of that on our forehead as well. And yep, that's how we contour. To help you contour, it will be good for you to get a fan brush. Ever since I've been using a fan brush on my face to contour, my contours have been looking amazing, and I'm really not even the best at contouring my face yet, but it's a process, so get you a fan brush, sis. now it's time for blush. We're going to be using the shade Misbehave from the Through My Eyes palette by ColourPop. And we're just going to apply it on our cheekbone. And to be honest, you can never have too much blush. So, you know, use as much as you think you need. So now we're going to hop back into that palette and we're going to use the shade Flawless for our highlight. And honestly, y'all, I'ma just be like this. Like, the name for all these shades are bomb. Like, Jackie did that. I love every single name for this shade. It's so unique. Like, alright, to highlight under our brow, we're going to be using the shade Trust Issues. And just look at that shade. Like, y'all know we used that on our lid and it was popping. So you already knew putting it under our brow was going to be even more popping. And we're also going to put that in our inner tear duct for a little sparkle opacity. Alright, so now we're going to be using the shade Credit under our eyes to kind of make our eyes, you know, appear to be a little bit bigger and to really just bring the whole eye look together. So now we're going to be using a new shade called Shookington, and we're going to be applying that under our eye. And it's really just, you know, it's popping, like, period. So now we're going to be putting on some mascara on our top lashes and our bottom lashes. Alright, y'all, so it's time for some lashes. I literally got these lashes from the beauty supply store. I want to start trying out other different type of lashes from some of my black entrepreneurs out here that are selling them. So if you're selling some lashes and you want me to try them, oh, hit me up, sis, because I will. Alright, to line our lips, we're going to be using this Maybelline lipstick called Berry Bossy in the shade 820. And we're just going to be lining our lips with that. And then we're going to be using the Nickak Turkish Rose matte liquid lipstick for the middle of our lips. Now we're going to use the Urban Decay All Nighter Finishing Spray to put the last final touches on our face. Alright guys, so this is the end of the video. If you liked what you saw, make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe on my YouTube channel. And thank you all so much for watching once again.